Hello you fabulous lot, it's Gran here with another episode of Zawa Together from Grimer's Zawa Together server. Now then, remember this from last week? The tree monitors, and they look very happy in there, I must admit. The dragonflies are still flapping, well, one's not quite flying, but the other one is flying just above the water, which is good. And these little guys are all over the place. And what about the Indian gharials? We did those the week before, and there they are, look, they're up here today. They do get about though, when I come and have a look, they're in different places. They're up at the top at the moment with their heads stuck in a block. Okay, now then, we've got the dwarf. Oh, what has happened there? That was not like that the last time I came. I'm not quite sure what's happening there. What's happened? Let me... Huh. Okay, I need to rectify that. Oh dear. I have no idea. I have no idea how that's happened. Let me get some water. Right. Let me just put more in there. Now this was lower down. I don't know how that has got higher up in the middle. Let me put this on there and see. Let's have a look. So you see it was below this block down here. So how it's got up there, I have no idea. Can I get some of that over there? Let me put that over here. Although that is a block higher now in this bottom part. I've no idea how they're going to get on with that. I can't believe that was so different. I don't know what's happened there. Okay, let me put this there and we'll see how they get on with it. I may have to take that all out and lower it down again. Oh dear. Let's sleep. It's raining. Oh, it's daytime. That's no good. Okay, we'll have to keep the rain for now. I don't know. How could... I don't understand. That's because of the kelp, is it? I don't think it is. Oh. Oh, that guy's moved out now, actually. This one's still here, but this one... He'd been by that stair for ages, and now he's moved out, so... Well, that might be better, actually, than it was before, but we'll have to keep an eye on it and see. Okay, what's the pond sliders doing? Let's have a look. Oh, they're still enjoying it down there, aren't they? None out of the pond at the moment, but they have been out. They do get in and out. But they're... I wish I'd have made that bigger now, but yeah. So, we're going to have to go and make a trip back to base to see what we have left. Because we haven't got many left at the moment to go in here. And we've got so many more to fit in. I just haven't caught them yet. So let's go back and see what we've got. Okay, in here we have 2 spectacled Caimen. I've only got one variant though, and that is the basking. But I have 2 of them. So I think we could make a nice little exhibit for those. Now then, let's have a look, see if I can find the spectacled Caimen here. Oh, there we go. Now then, spectacled Caimen. Caimen crocodilius. Territorial, carnivore kibble, medium, slow, small carnivore, raw chicken, 8, 1 to 2, reptile, Mexico to Argentina, least concern. One of the most recognisable reptiles worldwide, whilst also being one of the most mistaken species. Spectacled caiman live on the riverbeds and banks of the Amazon basin. Unfortunately, these beautiful beasts are under threat from humans and from other reptile species. The worst case of this is tegus, who destroy up to 80% of the caiman nests annually. Dear me. Okay. So they live on the riverbeds and banks of the Amazon basin. I might just use some of these, not the butterflies, the dragonflies, actually, that I've got stored here. Oh, these don't actually say what colour they are. Oh, there's blue, blue dashes and yellow, green darner. Okay, we'll have a green one, and should I take a chance on one of these? No, I think I'll do a blue one. A blue and a green one, I think. Let's have that one. Nice. Right, let's see what is happening here. Well, the water stayed still anyway. So this one at the front is staying there. He hasn't moved, but this one at the back there is getting up and down quite a bit, actually. Just wondering if I should move those stairs and just give him more room. He might go into that bottom bit yet. He hasn't been in there. Let's have a look. Look, he's getting about quite well. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get those stairs out, and hopefully they don't come and attack me. So let me just see if I can get over here right quick. And that and that one. They can despawn. I'm not gonna go in there after them. Okay, let's have a look and see what happens. Maybe I should take those 2 blocks out there as well. Go on, let's get those out as well. Right. Oh, it's coming down, it's coming down. No, he isn't. He's still up at the top there. But if I take those out, he might come down, mightn't he? Okay, here I go. Let's get that one out. That one out. Killed another kelp, but I don't care. Right, let's put these back in there and see how they do in there. This one is not moving at all. He might be stuck there, you know. He's been there since I put him in. I wonder if I wonder if it's those leaves he's stuck on. Those that I put on the floor. Could be, couldn't it? Could be. Oh, he's down, he's down! Oh, he's down. Look at that. Let me get these out of the way. Oh, I think it likes that. Oh, yes. But this one, should I try and get him unstuck? If it's those leaves that are stopping him from moving, if I just get those out of the way, let's have a go. Let me just do... Can I just target those leaves? Oh, there. Yes. Put that back. Well, let's see if he moves. He hasn't moved straight away, but the one at the back, look. Oh, he came down here. That is fab. That is really fab. I like that. Jolly good. Oh, he's down there again, look. Yeah, they should have had more water, shouldn't they, really? I don't know. I think there's enough water in there now. And these are getting about as usual, but we've got to start on this one for this week anyway. This one for the spectacled Caimen. So let's get this dug out. Now I'm thinking, let me just have a look back here and see. I'm thinking of taking advantage of this that happened here and having the glass and the water like this. Oh, he's there, look. Like this, so we can see through the glass into the water. So that's what I'm going to try and do down here. Oh, they've moved. He's got his head out. Oh, looks quite grand, don't they? They do. Right, let's get back to this. So, we need to do some of this above here. And I think we'll bring that down there. And I think we're going to have the whole of this bottom area with these in as well. There we go. Okay. Let's start. Get rid of all this. Just doing this back bit, and then that is, I think, let's go and have a look at that. What does that look like? Do you think that's big enough? I don't know if it is, you know. I'm thinking a bit of ground, and all the rest is going to be underwater, but at different levels. I'm thinking I might need to take that out as well, actually. Let's extend that a bit more. We'll have this out the way as well, and then it'd be like all the same all over. Right, let's see what that looks like. So we've got that, and we've got this bit round the corner here. I think that's going to be big enough. I think so. I don't think they're as big as the Indian gharials. I think they're a little bit bigger than the tree monitors. So I think that might just do. Yeah, I think so. Now the land bit, because I'm thinking of sort of just a muddy bank. That's what I want this to look like. And they're going to come out of the undergrowth and sort of dip into the water where they want to. So this has got to come up 2 blocks, although the top block is going to be, you know, the ground. So I'm going to bring that to there, I think. Let's maybe a little bit more. Mind you, this is going to be the second course is going to go here. So this is not going to be the bottom. There's going to be one more on top of that. Down to there. Okay. We'll start there. And we need to figure out... Let me just take this back a bit, actually. Let's have a look. And another one, I think. Yeah. I think that's probably better. Now I need some dark blocks for the muddy bit. And we're going to have a lot of different dark blocks in that bottom, if I've got enough. Let's have a look. So next to the water, it's got to be muddy, hasn't it? Let me just take some of this back. I think I've probably put too much in there. Now that I come to think of it. Let's take this back. There. And let's put some of these in. And let's have a look. Something like that, but I think I need those all mixed up, don't I? Let me just pick these up and try again, because I think I'd like those mixed in with these. So if we take that one out, let's take them all out. Let's just start this again. I've not done that quite right, I don't think. Right, let's put these in first. And let's make the sort of like the end of the muddy sort of bank there. And then these bits with the lighter bits in, getting more towards the land bit. Yeah, I think so, and we'll just fill that in with those. Yeah. We want coarse dirt, a lot of coarse dirt on this top bit, and we also want a lot of podzol. I've got that in there actually. Thought I hadn't there. I don't need that there, I don't think. Let's get that away. And I think the podzol needs to go right next to the water. There we go. Maybe quite a bit of podzol. Let me look at that. Yep, that looks okay. And we'll have coarse dirt, because this is where the crocs are going to be getting in and out of the undergrowth, so they're going to scuff up the land a lot on this bit, I think. Bits of grass where it gets exposed to the sky, I would have thought, where the sun can get to it. But there's going to be a lot of leaves over this, a lot. Yeah. A bit more there. Maybe a little bit more going further in where the land is. There. Yeah. And what else? Maybe a few more of these darker blocks. Just so it looks a little bit muddy up here. Probably grass there. Probably grass there. Okay. Let's see how that looks. I can see right through that. I'm not a fan of that at all. Okay, let's take that out. Let's put another layer on there. And then I think, just thinking what to put in between. I'm not sure about dirt. What about, I think maybe, have I got some planks? I don't think peat is going to do it either. But I do want some peat in here. So let me put these in here. That's it. Just to give it a little bit more... Just so it looks a bit more scuffed up. That's what it looks like to me anyway. That's it. And let's have a look. And maybe a couple of planks there, because I'm going to put planks in between the leaves on this side. I think those will go in there quite well, I think. So I've got some here. Let's try that. There we go. And let's pop these in front. Oops, no, I didn't want that one there. There we go. Yeah, I like that better. That's a lot better. I don't like that floor though. I think we're going to have to just put some planks on the floor as well. Let's just take these out. Planks, planks, planks. There we go. Oh, those look very light out here, don't they? There we go. Oh, those look so much lighter. I don't like those either. They are the same. Okay, I need something different in there. What have we got? Let me see. What about this peat? Maybe that peat will look alright under there. Let's have a look at it. Where's my axe? My axe. Let's pop this in there. And pop this down there. And I think maybe just that one there needs to be peat as well. Right, let's put these leaves back. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Now, the whole of this wall, I think, is just going to be, this spruce planks. Yeah, because we're going to have it covered in leaves. Let me do that bit there. And pop this in. Right. Yeah, I think that'll look as good as that that right hand side there. So let's take these out and carry on with this back wall. Right, so that's just the last bit on this side, and we need to get this this riverbed in now. Well, it's not a river because it's not flowing water, but you can use your imagination there, can't you? Okay, so I think that's looking good. So let's put a selection of things in this underwater bit, and we'll need some cobble, I might put some peat in there actually as well, just to give it a little bit of a different texture in places. There we go. I think that's, yeah, I think that's all right. Yeah, okay, this bottom bit then. All this will have to come up. So let's do that. Right, that's off. So let's add some of this peat, just randomly. And let's do a little bit of gravel. Actually, I'll probably do more gravel because we can put things on gravel that we can't put on anything else. So, have a bit more of that. There, I think. And over here. There. I think that's probably enough on that. Next, I think we'd like some podzol. Let's put some podzol in next. Again, not a lot of podzol, but just to give it a little bit of a variety of colour at the bottom there. So, you know, to represent sort of like the mossy stuff and whatnot. And then some cobble. So this represents the little stones and what have you that's on the bottom of the river. And some coarse dirt, I think. We'll just fill the rest of these up with that. That looks alright. I think I'll change that podzol for a bit of coarse dirt. Okay, I'm happy with that now, I think. Okay. So I think maybe next is the leafage that we need to get on. Oh, I've got a couple of mushrooms there. Let's see. I think. Yeah, I can't put it on anything else except these mushroom blocks. So I'll put them on there. Just a couple, I think. And I think I need to get more leafage in now. And I think I need to do the ceiling, actually. Because it's got to all be leaves everywhere. Except in the pond. Yeah. The ceiling as well. So let's get that done. There we go. Okay. That is looking really good, I think. We need to get some leafage on now, just to make sure I'm doing the right thing here. So, let's start with... Oh, I think I'm going to have to take those out. Because that would create a little gap between that plank, or that slab, and the leaves, and I don't want that because they'll get stuck in it. So, let's put some leafage in and see what it looks like. Just put these on here. Some more behind there. Those done. Okay. Oh, I don't like those up there. Let me just take those off. So I need some more spruce up there, I think. There we go. Okay. That is looking super, I think. Oh! Where the heck did you come from? Get out! Oh, where did he come from? Oh, that looks a bit dark there. Maybe it came from there. There's a torch missing off the wall there. Wow. That's odd, because, honestly, I didn't get any coming down here before. Okay. Right, let's finish this last little bit of ceiling, I think. Right. Need some more hanging down from here, I think. Let's just see if we can squeeze a few more in. There. How's that looking? I just want to see what this bottom edge is going to look like with these on, because... Oh, that's no good. I want... that'll have to come out. That's alright. I want these all along here, round here, all the way to here. And the water's going to cover... Well, it's going to come up to this first course. Although, obviously, the glass is going to come up to the top here. So they're going to have quite a big area to swim in. And I'm hoping they're going to like that. Right, so... let me put some lighting in now. And I'm going to hide it right in the top here. And I'm hoping this is going to be enough so that I don't have to put any lighting in the bottom. So we need quite a lot of these in so that... there we go. This is blooming witch hazel. And it does give off light. Not as much as the other ones that Maddie gave me. But I think they'll be a bit too bright for up here. I want something a little bit more subtle. So I'm putting these on. I'm going to hide them behind all these leaves. Right, I've added quite a few of those in. I want to test what the light levels are like now. But I want it to be light all over, so I want it to be a good light level over the water as well. I know they won't spawn over the water, but I want a good light level everywhere. So, oh, this is going down. 7. Yeah, I want this lit up a little bit in this corner. So, let's put one here. Got those there. There we go. And maybe there's one in this corner as well. As I said, they're not as light as the others, but enough of these will do, and I think we'll just camouflage that a little bit by putting a little bit more leafage in front of it. Yeah, have we got any more? Yeah, I've got some there. Another one there. Right, let's stand back a little bit, see what that looks like. Yeah, I quite like that. Yeah, quite like that a lot. Just looking at all the levels there. Yeah. The other thing I want to do is put some darker wood where it's going to be in the water, because you would get that, and I've used that elsewhere and it looks quite effective, so I want that in here as well. Let's have a look. You know, I think I'll carry it on up, because I'm not liking, now I've put those in, I'm not liking the planks at all. So I think everywhere I see a plank, I'm going to put a log instead. Yeah. I think maybe if that was another log, that would have been better, I think. Can I get this in there? Yeah. So I'm putting these in. There we go. Okay. Can I get one in there? I need to get one in there. There we go. There. Need to put this back. Which one was it? See that one? Okay. Yeah, that's better. I like that better. I'm going to put some greenery on here now. And grass is going to look good, I think. There. Because you can imagine them emerging out from the undergrowth, from all this dense wooded area, and they'll be coming out through the grass to get in the water. So let me see what else I've got to put in here. I don't know what gravel's doing in there. Let me put that back and put that in there. Let's do... Shall we put the water in now? Let me get these out of here, because I'll need a few buckets of water, I think, for all this water that I'm putting in. So let's get a few out of here. There we go. Right. Here goes. Can I get that now? I can. There we go. And nearly done. Is that done? No, one there. Oh! Oh! Oh, what's it done that for? Well, I didn't expect that. That's no good, is it? That's no good at all. Okay, well, I've tried a few things, but when I get past those five panes, the water spills over. I don't know what's going on, because it was okay around the corner, although there weren't as many as 5 panes. So maybe when you do a lot of them, it doesn't contain the water. I don't know. But it'll have to be full blocks, I think, with this. There we go. Oh, that is a real shame. I really wanted that to be panes. But you can't have everything, so we'll just go on with these. Right, I've had to smelt a lot more sand because I didn't have enough blocks, of course. But nearly done. Got to do that inside one as well because these cross over. So I don't like it when the blocks are edge to edge. One more. There we go. So even though with the blocks, I think it's going to look okay, actually. Right, I need some greenery in that water bit now. Got some cattails there. Oh! Another one! Get out! Oh dear! I don't know what's going on here. What is this light level here? Let's have a look. Oh, it's only 6 there. No wonder. Let's put another one there. I thought I had all that covered though. Right. Okay. So, oh, I've just thought that's too deep. So, if I won't be able to put cattails down there. Okay. Have I got some more gravel? I could put some gravel and then that would enable the cattails to be just above the water because you can't submerge them. Let me get that out of the way so I preserve my glass. Right, let's get in there. So we'll put some in this top bit first because that's quite easy. Don't know why I didn't put that in before because I would have wanted cattails here. There we go. One more over here. Maybe in this corner here. There we go. Yep. Let's put those in and see what those look like. There. Let's get out. Oh, where's my hole gone? There it is. Yeah, you can imagine the crocodiles emerging from that area right at the back there. And in this bit, I think we'll just put the gravel on the floor and it will elevate. Yeah, it'll elevate the cattails above the level of the water. So let's get those. Right. Let me just have a look and see. I'm going to put some kelp in because that gives, you know, I like a bit of movement in the water. So I'm going to put some kelp in. I should have some more kelp in here. And I'm hoping I've got a water hyacinth somewhere. I'd like to put one of those in. There's the kelp, look. What else have I got in here I can use? I don't want to put any lily pads on. I don't want to put any of those in at all. I don't think I've got anything else to put in the water in this bit. Oh, I've got some red root floater. I might put one of those in. Where's my other? I've got another green backpack. That might have some in because I can't see any more in there. So let's just get my other one out. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, a water hyacinth there, look. Anything else in here? I don't think so. Oh, I've got these other types of reeds. Do I want to put those in as well? Let's have a look. None of those others will go underwater. I can put some ferns at the top as well. That'll make that undergrowth a lot thicker. Let's put some of these in. There. And can I get that in there? Oh, I can't get that bottom bit. Can I get it this way? Oh, just there. That's it. Another one there. Can't put it on the mushroom block. There. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, it's got denser, hasn't it? Oh, a little bit more at the back there, I think. Maybe. Oh, can't get in. Yeah, that should do it, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, let me put those away. Don't need any more of those. And let's have a look. Let me put these away. I'm filling up too much. I'll leave that there. Okay, let's put these in. Oh, where's my hole gone? Keep losing it. There it is. Okay, so I think I'd like one of these over here somewhere. Maybe just there. And another one over here, and then that one in the middle. Let's have a look, see what that looks like. Oh yeah, quite like that. I do love how those roots are hanging down in there. Right, let's get in there and put a little bit of kelp on the bottom. Whoops, I can't get in. I hope the crocodiles will have an easier time of moving around than I am. Right, a bit on there. And this kelp is really good because it goes on anything on the floor. Even the cobblestone it'll go on. So that's really good. I'm trying to avoid putting it where there's something above it. Oh! 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 I keep forgetting I've got my nether helmet on. My gold one instead of my other one. Which can keep me underwater a lot longer. So let's just put it there and a bit there. Just a bit of movement in the water. Let's have a look. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's put some more gravel in then. Right, let's put some of this just around the sides so I can put some of this on. And let's have some over here. We'll have that lighter one on. In fact, I'll put two together there and have two lots of that white stuff. And then let's have another one. Where can I put that? Let's have a look. Let's go out and see what that looks like. Oh dear. It's getting more and more difficult to come out there. Okay, what we got? Let's have a look. I want another one, I think, over in this corner. Yeah, let's put another one in that corner there. Oopsie-daisy. Okay, round here. I think I'll take that out and we'll have one of those in with one of those. Oopsie-daisy. Let's have a look. Yeah. Yep, I like that quite a lot. Yeah, I've got that. That'll grow up there. So, yeah, they're growing already, look. Yeah. I think it might be time to get them in now. I think it is. Let me put these things away and we'll get our spectacled caman in. Right. Let me get my... That's one spectacled caman. I've only got the same variant. I've got two of them, but they're exactly the same. They're both female and they're both basking. So, but that's all I've got. I shall keep my eye out for some more, but yeah, I'm running out of things to put down here now, so I'm going to have to do some big expeditions to get more. Need 4 of those, and we'll have some of those. And let's get these all together. Okay. Right. So, actually, I think I should put the dragonflies in first, shouldn't I? I don't know if these others will attack me, but I'm thinking maybe they will. They are crocodiles after all. So let's pop that there. Oh, let's go and chase it. It's gone over there, look. Can I get that? Yep, got that. And I'll put one down over here. Let's have a look. Oh, that's stayed on the floor. I hope it... Oh, yes, it's flying. Oh, don't you go out there. You stay in there. Oh, I haven't got my glass. Let me get my glass. Please stay in there. Let's have a look. Is it... Oh, is it gone? Where is it? That one's over there. Can't see it out here. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Oh, there it is. It's in the grass. Oh, that's all right if it keeps coming in and out of the grass. Okay, let's do an entry over here because they seem to be staying round about where I put them. I've no dirt. Let me just get some dirt. There we go. That can go up there. Right, let's go... No, that's not going to work there because the grass is down. Can I get in there? No, let's take that off. We'll get these 2 bottom ones. I think that'll work. Hopefully. Let's go in here. Right, that one. There and there. Okay. Shall we do this one in the water? Oh, look. Oh, nice. Oh, listen to that noise. I need to get this on him, though. On her, should I say. I can't get it from here. I'm going to have to get in the water. In. No, I still can't get it there. Oh, dear. I'm going to have to actually get in. Right, don't eat me, crocodile. Can't get it. There, got it. Let me get out over here. Oh, let me get... Oh, where? Well, it's staying over there. I'll put the other one over here and hope that it just... I can keep it at arm's length. Let's have a look. Can I put that there? Oh, it's come right over here. Oh, no. Let me just... Oh, no, the grass is in the way. There, got it. Oh, it's getting me. It's getting me. Oh! Ooh, oh my goodness. Okay, that's it. Let's just put the glass in. The boat's still alive, so I'm happy with that. Let's put this on there. Okay, that's them in. Oh, wow. That was a bit traumatic. I didn't lose a lot of life, though. They just nibbled at me, really. Okay, so he's down there. Or she's down there. And dragonfly there. And the other two are on land. Let's have a look at this one. Yeah, seem to be doing okay. Happy with that. We need some names on there now. So let's get these out of the way. And yeah, I didn't actually splash them, did I? I think they'll be alright. I think they will. That one's coming to have a look at the water, I think. Oh, look at that. He's swimming really beautifully in there. Oh, they had all that trauma with the aquatic animals last season, but this time they've really got it down. They're swimming beautifully in the water, and I haven't lost any of them yet. And I've got quite a bit of water, and as you can see, this is the biggest water exhibit that I've got, and they seem to be quite comfortable in there. I'm really chuffed about that. That is really, really good. And I like that they're in, you know, one's in one and the other's on the land bit. I'm sure he'll be in water in a bit, and once he gets in there, might not get out, but we'll have to keep coming and having a look and see what they get up to. But yeah, I'm really chuffed with that. That looks like I wanted it to look. You can imagine them coming out of the undergrowth. Spectacled Caimen. And 2 basking that I've got in there. Yeah, quite like that. And I feel that it is quite different from the others that I've done, so I'm happy with that. Well, now girls, be nice to each other. So I think they look fairly happy in there. I'm quite chuffed with that. I particularly like the dragonfly over the water. I'm not sure about that one in with the grass, but I definitely like that one above the water. I might get in and move that one over there, nearer to the water, so we've got 2 over the water, because that's where you see them most, don't you? But I think they're quite enjoying. I think they're quite enjoying it in there. Listen to that noise! Oh my goodness! Yeah, I'm happy with that. So that's about it for this week. So take care and stay safe and well, and I shall see you in the next episode. We might be doing an exhibit outside next episode if I don't catch anything else to go down here. So bye bye.